A surge in Amazon's share price made the company's founder the world's richest person for a few hours. Jeff Bezos yesterday jumped past Microsoft founder Bill Gates. It was the first change at the top of the Bloomberg rankings since 2013. The net worth of Bezos was estimated to be more than $92 billion. But Amazon's quarterly earnings missed estimates. That sent the company's shares lower and returned Gates to the top position. Jeff Bezos is here to explain why industry insiders say Bezos won't stay number 2 for long. Jeff, good morning.
Charlie, good morning to you. 22 years ago, Jeff Bezos was selling books out of his garage. Yesterday, for a time, his net worth jumped $2.4 billion. The company he founded keeps growing, keeps spending, and has become an entrenched part of American life.
Welcome.
For a brief time Thursday, Jeff Bezos was the wealthiest man on the planet.
Thank you.
Bezos owns about 80 million shares of Amazon, and its stock has been surging, helping the 53-year-old add to his personal fortune by a said $24 billion this year alone.
You cannot invent and pioneer if you cannot accept failure.
It could be a tug-of-war for a time for the title of the world's richest between Bezos and his Pacific Northwest neighbor, the man atop the rankings, Microsoft founder Bill Gates.
I think it's probably inevitable, with Bill Gates giving away a lot of his wealth.
Brad Stone is a senior executive editor at Bloomberg News. He says Amazon's impressive growth will likely land Bezos at the top.
People expect things from the richest person in the world, to have an active philanthropic life. Jeff Bezos isn't there, so people, I think, are going to be watching very closely at how he will handle the extra scrutiny.
Come on.
What?
I mean, you can afford a better desk than that.
It's a symbol of spending money on things that matter to customers and not spending money on things that don't.
What's with the Honda?
But don't be fooled. In the 18 years since that 60 Minutes interview, Bezos has been busy spending.
I sell about $1 billion a year of Amazon stock, and I use it to invest in Blue Origin.
Founding space exploration venture Blue Origin.
The reason I finally bought it is because I think it's an important institution.
Snapping up the Washington Post in 2013 for $250 million. And just last month, agreeing to acquire upscale grocer Whole Foods for nearly $14 billion.
The market cap of Amazon has made you the second wealthiest person in the world, second to Bill Gates. Can you imagine at some point in your life pursuing the kind of philanthropy?
Well, yeah, if there's anything left after I finish building Blue Origin.
Nice moment. Bezos did issue a request via Twitter for philanthropic ideas in June. It produced a flood of responses. In the meantime, Amazon has said it will create 100,000 full-time jobs in the U.S. by next summer. Many of those hirings, Amazon said just this week, will be on the spot at job fairs across the country.
A lot of people I know think he's the best CEO in America.
It's amazing the breadth of what they're doing.
And he always thinks outside the box.
No.
Yeah, I think he's
no
terrific.
pun intended.
And the important point,
yeah, you're right. No pun
is that
intended.
he said, if you want to innovate, you got to be prepared to risk failure.
Yeah. Well, I like the idea that these massive, huge companies too are thinking about jobs, 100,000 new jobs by next summer. That's great.
You go, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
Sure.